Y'all, this is just the first wave of firing found outs. Okay, this is just the first wave, where the shock of realizing that it's hitting them too, and they're getting cut. You know, conservatives within government are losing their jobs for no reason. That's just the first wave, darling. Just wait until they officially realize that they are now part of the parasite class. That those people they were busy judging all the time when they saw someone with a nice car, a nice house that maybe had a food cart, and they're like, oh, they're living off the government. All of a sudden, they suddenly might get a little bit of a different perspective, because they are now people with nice houses and nice cars are going to have to join those bread lines. And not only, that's the second part. The second part is that slow realization that now they have to go and do the thing that they just tested against. They just voted to get rid of all that shit. They just cheered about cutting it, and now they're going to need it. So that's going to be wave number 2. Wave number 3 of the fired found outs, and this is going to be the extra cherry on top, is how little these benefits pay out, especially if you were making money. If you were making 6 figures and you suddenly for the first time have to go on unemployment, food stamps, etc. It's not funny. I'm not laughing at misfortune. I'm talking about the people who asked for this. Okay. I'm not talking about innocent. Don't come into the comment. You didn't. No. I'm talking about the people who supported this because they thought it was going to affect other people, because they thought it was going to punish other people, because they were more focused on harming someone else than doing what was better for everyone. And just like that violin story I keep telling you about, they got the sticky violin. They got the shittier one. It was a gift for them. They should have picked the good gift so that everyone could have it and benefit. But instead, they picked the shitty one because they thought it was going to people they hated. And now they got it too, baby. They're stuck with it too. Man, outside of the ones who work in the processing of those like applications, they do not know how little it is. Look, in California, I can't speak for everywhere, but when the publicly traded company canceled my 6-figure contract with no cause, no reason, like I said, we're still dealing with the shit. Okay. And I'm a single mother of 3, and they did it like 2-3 weeks before Christmas. And for the first time, it's not the first time I had to do unemployment, which is pitiful. Again, 6 figures to $450 a week. $1,800 a month is what you get on unemployment. That's the max. The max. Doesn't matter what you made. I made substantially more than that. And suddenly that's all you're getting. So a lot of those guys are about to find out that unemployment is not juicy. And food benefits, I'm a single mother of 3. I was only getting a few $100s a month. It did not cover all of the food that we needed. It was help, So these people, when they go, not only are they going to have to deal with the shame of the breadline and eating the crow of realizing it can happen to anyone. It can happen to anyone. And the people using it aren't always just queens that want to be lazy. Sometimes shit happens and you need some help. Not only all of that, but they're about to find out how small and insignificant it is. These people making 6 figures are about to get real upset when they think they're going to get some lucrative. Let me go see what those benefits are. And they see that it doesn't cover the mortgage. It doesn't cover the rent. It doesn't cover the food bill. It doesn't do shit towards utility. It doesn't do nothing. And then watch the GoFundMe's pop up. Looking for free money. What happened to bootstraps? What happened to hard work and meritocracy? Oh, it doesn't matter? Welcome to being treated like everyone else. For the first time, many of these folks are being treated as equals, not in a statement by the people, but just in the sense that the billionaires don't care. Like I said, this is only a pass for deportation. In terms of all their policies, it's indiscriminate. It is indiscriminate. So it doesn't matter if you supported them or if you're on this side of the line. You're a body that can produce money for them. That is it. And they're actually feeling it for the first time, and they're shocked. This is what we've been telling y'all all our lives. You're like, no, it's not like that. It's not like that. For the first time, it's hitting a lot of them. For the very first time, they're going, you can't fire me without cause. No, you can't, honey. You know how many times this happened to me? Happens all the time. It's a lesson. It's a lesson. And while they're learning that lesson, they're also realizing that we've aligned ourselves with the wrong axis. And they cheered for that too, and they're responsible for that as well. They're responsible for their parents' medications going out, for their benefits being cut. And who's going to support them when they just lost their job too? Farmers, military, vets, people like school. So yeah, stay loud. I'm Sad it had to hit them before they got a whiff of it, but that's okay. Now, man.